What up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino, man. Look, hey, let me explain something to y'all. This is how you know when you really love what you do, when you really got love for what you do. You willing to break yourself all the way down for it. And in some cases, you do break yourself all the way down for it. You break yourself all the way down for it, then you build yourself back up, and you break yourself back down and build yourself back up again. If you're not willing to take the hits, take the pain, the setbacks, if you're not willing to go through all that, then you don't really love what it is you claim that you love. Look at how athletes operate. Most athletes, they're going to start off as little puny little children, just seeing, hey, I want to play football, I want to play basketball, I want to box, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then once they understand the physical training that you have to endure and the regiment that's required in order to build yourself up, to qualify you physically and mentally to be able to take on the task, only the real ones stay in it. The ones who, some of them go, oh no, that's too much. I ain't running no suicides. I ain't running them hills. I ain't doing all this extra stuff, man. I ain't lifting all them weights, man. I ain't doing all that, man. I ain't letting them people hit me like that. I'm not doing none of that, because the love ain't there. They find something else to do. But even if it's not something that's a physical thing, you can still endure strenuous obstacles on your path to get there. We do music. Doing music ain't easy. Being in the music business, the music industry, running a record label, any parts of it, that's not easy to do if you're doing it right. Some people say, "Oh man, you're not doing it right. You going on the rough side of the mountains." Look, sometimes the rough side of the mountain is the only way to get up it. Sometimes the whole mountain is rough. There ain't no rough side and no smooth side. But when you lock your eyes in on something that at a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, the hard part is going to be getting to the end of the rainbow. But if your mind is focused on knowing what awaits there, you go through all that and you become seasoned. You become seasoned in your knowledge. You become seasoned even in your appearance, because success can be stressful. Success can be trying. It can be tumultuous. See? There's a lot of sacrifice that takes place. So do you really love it? Oh, I want to open up my business. I want to start my business. I want to do this. And then once you get in and you start seeing the little ins and outs and how hard it is in certain areas, well, I don't know if maybe I jumped in a little too hastily. No, it's not that. It's that you thought that it was going to be an easy ride, and then you realized that it wasn't going to be an easy ride, and you wasn't built in a way that could overcome the hurdles that was placed in front of you, the unforeseen. See, that's what gets you, the unforeseen circumstances. That's what makes a lot of people drop out the race. Because you have this picture painted in your mind of how it's gonna be or how it should be on the road to getting there. And when that picture don't line up, then all of a sudden you start, well, man, I didn't know that. You're blaming everybody. You're having pity parties with yourself. Nah. I said a line in a song I have called "I Do This For Real." I say he got hit with a few slugs. I say it took me a few slugs. Got hit when they threw mud. Because in life, you get whooped the most by what you love. Think about that. A lot of the times, the very thing, and in some cases, people that you love the most cause you the most hardship. And with people, of course, it's a little more complex because you may be connected to the wrong type of person and that person is not treating you right. And that's where that hardship comes from. But sometimes it's just based around the fact that y'all are going through those struggles together and y'all are kind of just filling it out, and along the way, y'all hitting each other with some slugs, but it's all in the name of steel sharpening steel. And in your craft and in your gift, if this is your gift, whatever your gift might be, whatever your goal, whatever your aspiration might be, you got to be prepared to take some whooping. But you got to give that whooping back. That's how you get there. You don't just fold up. You give that whooping back. You swing back. You punch back and figure out a way. So now your success becomes a testimony for somebody else who's coming and walking down the same path that you walking down, on a similar path. They coming. So what do you want to be able to tell people? You don't want to have to tell nobody, because we always got this thing where we love to start off and telling people what we getting ready to do. We love to talk about what we getting ready to do. Then if it don't work out, now you done told all these people, hey, what happened with your little thing? Oh man, yeah, okay now, yeah. You ran your mouth. But you sacrifice, we give so much to what we love, and then sometimes, we pay a price for it. Look at athletes who they give their whole life to the game, and that now their knees is broke down, their bodies is broke down. But they've established a legacy. They've established a resume and accolades and things that have made them great to be remembered for all time now. And the price they had to pay was a little wear and tear on the body. The price you had to pay was a little wear and tear on your mental, some mistakes, some financial setbacks. But when you got there, you said, okay, yeah, it was worth it. I'd do it all over again. All right, man, it's your big brother, K-Rino. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the latest episode of the Underground Dialogue podcast, which aired last night. It's on right now. Y'all go check it out, man. It's a great one. It's on 5, man. I'll catch y'all later on. Peace.